The need for relief in Ukraine is growing every day, and locally based Operation Blessing already has a small team on the ground. Organization leaders say they started stockpiling emergency supplies months ago in anticipation of an attack from Russia. Allison Basil found out how you can help.
No matter where you live, the terrifying images coming out of Ukraine are creating heavy hearts around the world.
All of our prayers are with Ukraine, trying to make sure that some cooler heads will prevail and the attacks will stop.
A small team representing Virginia Beach-based nonprofit Operation Blessing is caught in the war zone.
They're seeing destruction. They're seeing a lot of shelling. They're hearing a lot of shots off in the distance.
Director of Humanitarian Relief Mason Pigg says the 8 members there, who are mostly Ukrainians, had to take a break from handing out food and water to hunker down.
Since the increased attacks and they took over Kiev, we haven't been able to get out in the past 24 hours.
Operation Blessing has already distributed 600 food kits and tons of water bottles, which teams on the ground will continue once it's safe.
It really depends on how heavy the military presence is and how heavy the shelling is, how heavy the attacks are.
The nonprofit also has 20 generators to pass out to keep drinking water clean and communication lines open. Pigg says the tension is nothing new for the team in Ukraine.
We've been there since the original conflict started back in 2014 when Russia started their incursions.
There is a lot of uncertainty ahead, but Pigg says Operation Blessing will remain in Ukraine.
I think it's a responsibility of each one of us to be able to help and take care of people. And I think this is just another avenue for me to do that.
In Virginia Beach, Allison Basil, 13 News Now.
Operation Blessing leaders say community donations will help keep resources flowing to hard-hit communities in Ukraine. Look for a link with this story on 13newsnow.com to see how you can help.